Okay guys, this is another video about city interceptions, because sometimes when you're wanting to waste an NPC and they're chasing checkpoints and you're following after them, you realize that you're never going to catch up with them because they're just so much faster, more agile, they have better control of their vehicles, and they know where you are at all moments, and you have to look at the map all the time to see where they are, and they just have so many advantages that you're never going to catch them that way if they don't want you to catch them. So at one point you decide you're just going to cut through the city and you're going to go in the opposite direction of the race, and you're going to intercept them, and you're going to smash into them, and you're going to waste them that way. So that's what happens in this video, where you can see where I start out in the area called Max's Junkyard at the point marked by the red arrow, and the NPC is going along the route in the direction of the yellow area, or yellow arrow. And so I try to intercept them at the place of the red circle there. And this, in fact, happens so often and happens so perfectly. In fact, the manual even recommends that you try doing this. The original game manual. And it happened so often and so perfectly that I decided that the AI must be helping me out. You know, despite all my fumbling around and getting lost and so forth, the AI, artificial intelligence, must understand what I'm trying to do, that I'm trying to intercept the NPC. I'm trying to cheat a little bit, intercept the NPC by going in the opposite direction, and it's actually delaying the NPC or timing it, so I just happen to meet the NPC at the right moment in order to waste them. So let's check that out. Let's take a look at this. So let's see this in action. So here you see me driving the blue van. So I'm chasing after Vlad, and I make a mistake right here. I go straight instead of turning like I'm supposed to, and this is a dead end. So I skid around, I turn around, I'm about to turn here, and what do you know? There's Vlad. He just passes right in front of me. Perfect timing. And I pick up the pedestrian zapper power-up there along the way, but he lands up against the wall, which is perfect for me to waste him. But it's really funny how I come to the end of this dead end, I turn around, and Vlad passes right in front of me, just as I come to the intersection. Let's see that again. Right there, just as I come to the intersection, he passes right in front of me. Okay, now let's see that in good old split screen view and see exactly how that worked. So here you see I'm bounding along. And did you see that Vlad kind of makes a shortcut? He's on the left in ghost mode. Now suddenly he becomes visible. I come to the end of the dead end. I turn around. He comes past just exactly at the moment where I get to the intersection, so that he passes right in front of me, like just perfect timing. He passes right in front of me just as I get to the intersection. Now some people are going to say that's just a coincidence. So let's look at another example here. So here you see I'm in Max's Junkyard. I leave Max's Junkyard. I enter into this big drainage ditch here along the edge of the city, and so I'm trying to intercept the next opponent. So I'm trying to make a shortcut. I'm trying to guess where he's going to be so I can intercept him at the right moment. So I'm trying to make up my mind which direction to go. I decide to go that way, and then I change my mind. I decide to go this way. And so based on the little mini map, I can see where he is. And so this is the best way to go. So I cut through this courtyard right here, and I think he's just around this bend here. I make a turn here. There you can see there's a race route right there. You can see marked by the big yellow markers. So I know that should be coming along this direction sometime around now. So I actually slow down a moment there. I turn, I round this corner very slowly, and there he is just rounding the corner, and I waste him, and it's Razorback, and he gets wasted. So let's see it in the split screen mode. So there you see Razorback in the ghost mode. Boom! Did you see that? Boom! He takes a shortcut right through that park. He cuts right through the park. This is where I come out of the Max's Junkyard into the big drainage ditch. Now he's going, so he knows at this point, the AI knows exactly what I'm planning to do, that I'm trying to intercept him. So he's kind of like cooperating with me, and he's timing it too, so that he'll be in the right place when I'm in the right place. So here I'm spinning around. Here's where I'm being indecisive. I'm turning around, going one direction, going the other. Then I cut through this courtyard. Boom, he turns here, cuts through here, and I round this corner right here. Look what he does. Look what he stops, and he stalls for time right here, because he's ahead of me. I'm behind. You know, I'm taking too long to intercept him. So he's actually helping me out by stalling for time. Right here he turns and boom, he gets wasted. Another example of a perfect interception. Okay, now let's look at the third example here. This one involves Bugga. So here I'm cutting. This is a different gameplay, different night that I'm playing this. Different opponent. I'm cutting through the courtyard. Here's the race route. I pass the markers and I turn him there. Just as I come down, boom, he just happens to pass right past that corner and he gets wasted. So let's see that in split screen. So there he is in the ghost mode. Oh, let's look at it from his point of view. Look at this. He hits that barrier and he flies over the barrier. He stops. He kind of stalls for time right here. This is exactly where I come and I hit him and he gets wasted. Okay, so let's look at that in split screen view. So here you see I'm going along and cutting through the courtyard. Look at what Bugga does right there. At this point he hits that barrier. This is right where I'm about to round the corner. He backs up a little bit. Just as I come to the corner, boom, he gets wasted. Okay, so some people may be wondering why I'm so interested in the artificial intelligence in this video game, even to the point of obsession. Well, I think the reason is that I think that artificial intelligence is going to be the defining advancement of the 21st century, or even the next decade. So studying what artificial intelligence is capable of now is the best way of understanding what it's going to be capable of in the near future. So it's really about the future. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and be sure to check out my other videos for more examples of artificial intelligence in Carmageddon 2. Thanks for watching.